Some more SNES Classic news, sir. A new feature, which was not found in the NES Classic, is the ability to rewind, a la Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. It's a very cartoony looking game. So is the Super Nintendo games that use this feature. Some games will let you go back 40 seconds. Some games will let you rewind a full minute. It depends on the game. Which is kind of weird. I would think they would just have you can go back as far as a minute for anything. But some games will let you go back further than others. And all in all, I think it's pretty neat. The one question that I have on my mind is if we get this, if they, do the little thing that they did with the NES Classic and it gets hacked and you can throw all these extra games on it, will that feature carry over to other games?
Probably not.
I don't think so either. I don't think so. I also think that they've changed the display features on it so that the NES Classic, you could either do, 4x3 scan lines or pixel perfect mode, and I think with this one you can't really stretch the image or add scan lines to it, but you can do things with the sides of the screen which are not going to be used. Like you can add a border, kind of like Game Boy Player did on the Super Nintendo also. I'm probably going to play most games without a border, to be honest, though. That stuff's just kind of just distracting, I guess, I would say. Especially since some are going to be animated and others are not. But yeah, what do you think of this little feature? You think you'd ever use it?
No. Because I ain't no scrub. I don't need to rewind. If I mess up, I need to pay the price.
Matt takes a single hit. He erases his save and starts at the beginning because that's what people that play Dark Souls do.
No, people at Dark Souls, when they die, they break their monitor, and then they don't touch the game for a few months, and then they come back to it when they're healthy.
That's really what happened to Matt's Xbox One.
I broke it. This is the middle of the stream, actually. Just kidding.
Oh, I'm sure it's happened. I know people have accidentally broken their equipment on the stream.
I mean, I was slipping on a sock on my hardwood floor, and then before I knew it, my hammer went through my monitor.
And then
wildly.
And then my console fell down a flight of doorknobs.
It just caught on fire in the middle of a field somewhere, and then it was buried.
Yep.
By me. That was on purpose.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think it's kind of silly to add a rewind feature.
When you already have, save states?
Yeah. But, you can always just not use it, so...
I think the save states work, though, in a way that once you reload your game from it, it erases that save state.
Well, also, I think you have to spend, some kind of in-game currency to use a save state.
That's not the case on the NES Classic. Is that the case here?
I think so.
Oh, my
I think
goodness.
That's what I saw in the commercial.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, I think it's a neat feature. I think it would have been neat if they had included it with the NES Classic, but they didn't. So now the toughest thing about the games on the NES Classic is not going to be playing them. It's going to be getting your hands on the stupid thing in the first place.
If only I had a rewind feature to go back to Tuesday morning.
We do sound effects really cheaply on the show.
Yeah, well, hopefully that'll change.
One can hope.